Hey, what's up guys, and thank you so much for tuning in to the loamwolf.com. Robert here on the border of France and Switzerland in the Alps, one of the most beautiful areas in the world without a doubt. But the beauty is not the reason that I'm here. I'm here for another kind of beauty, the beautiful trails of the Portes Du Soleil, one of the biggest biking areas in the world with over 600 kilometers of interconnected trails spanning 5 resorts with over 21 lifts. This place is absolutely incredible. It's got something for absolutely everyone, but just in case you're not convinced, I think you should join me along on the trails. I'm going to show you all of the riding that the place has to offer, see what you're in for if you come here for yourself to ride. It's an absolute bucket list destination, and I really hope that this video convinces you so. Join along me for the ride as Rob rides the Portes Du Soleil. So I'm up here at the top of Champery, the home of the legendary Danny Hart World Champs run back in 2011, which if you've never watched before, you should absolutely give a Google and check it out. Here there are a few different trails. There is a red trail and a couple of other smaller ones, slightly mellower down in the valley, but really the reason you're going to come here is for the Coupe du Monde, the World Champs track, which is absolutely one of the most legendary tracks in the Alps. Steep top to bottom, a real brake burner, but crucially not terrible to ride. Most bits you can kind of pick your way down, and there's nothing that's too savage and too steep and too prolonged. So it's a black trail and you should absolutely treat it as such, but let's go check it out and you can see what you're in for. So hard to get off the brakes at any point on this, and the brakes know about it. What a track that is. Wow, that is a run. Whew. And you just can't help but get back up straight again for another one. Well, if the relentless brake-burning steeps of Champery aren't quite to your liking, then perhaps you'd like to come to somewhere a little bit flatter, such as Châtel, where I am today. There's a huge variation of trails, all the way from really nice, mellow, beginner-friendly green trails, up to some crazy blacks with some huge river gaps, some big North Shore drops. So you can really test any level of rider's abilities here and progress your riding to take it from some nice, really easy to clear little tabletops all the way through to some big gaps. Join me along for the ride here in Châtel and you can see what to expect. It's a beautiful bit of trail. Well, if you're a little bit too hungover or you're slightly intimidated by the high-speed runs of Châtel, then perhaps Loget is where you want to be coming. There's a huge variety of different trails here, most of which are on the lower kind of grade of things. A lot of blue runs here, which really kind of give all abilities some enjoyment thanks to their really nice supported berms, a couple of little optional jumps here and there, but for the most part this is absolutely where you should be coming if you're looking to take a beginner for their first mountain bike experience. It's a load of fun, so join me along for a ride and see what you can expect. one of the black canyon runs, one of my favourites. Real cool variety of things. Starting off on the roots and then skipping up, nice technical jump. Back to the roots. And what is probably the most famous place in the PDS, this is Le Pleney, a place where you can absolutely smash out the runs top to bottom in just a few minutes, get back up in the gondola which runs super quick and efficiently, and on the way down you've got quite the selection of trails. You can do the classical Pleney Black, so World Cup style kind of downhill track. You've got a more chilled out, quite fast and flowy red trail with some nice gaps on it, a really nice flowy blue run called the Family Run, or the notorious Pleney Steeps, the secret trails, the off-pistes, which can be a varying degree of gnarly, from quite gnarly to oh my god, that was insane. So strap me along as I take you down some of Pleney, show you what you can expect here. Let's drop into the classic Pleney Black flat downhill trap. Always a fun one to judge. Up to the front. Track that is very scary, very steep off-piste track. It's all about brake control. Actually cutting quite nicely. On the outside. Family Run. The blue trail here at Pleney. All ability is friendly. Unfortunately, my Super Morzine footage was corrupted and I managed to lose quite a bit of the riding footage plus the introduction. So this will have to do, and we do have still some footage saved over from that trip where we can still give you a pretty good preview of what you can expect at Super Morzine. Super Morzine is the opposite side of the valley from Pleney and it's a super fun spot. It's got some of the best flowy, jumpy, bermy trails in the area. Some really nice chilled out runs, as well as a couple of more challenging runs, one of which is the black track, the Châtel, which is one of my absolute favourites in the Alps. It's super fun, it's rough and rugged, some really nice rooty sections, some big gap jumps, and I'm really sad that I lost a video for it because it would have been great to include in this, and it's a really good fun one to watch. But I guess I'll just have to get back there and refilm it for you guys to watch, and in the meantime, stay tuned and enjoy my Super Morzine footage that I do still have and see what you can expect. Well, last but absolutely not least is Morzine Bike Park here in Switzerland. Some of the most high-speed bike park runs you could ever imagine. Essentially the mountain bike equivalent of a luge run with some of the best corners in the world. This place is absolutely phenomenal and an absolute must-do if you come here to the Portes Du Soleil. Hop on board with me. I'm going to take you down all the trails from the green all the way through to the black. You can hopefully check out, see what you're in store for. I think you're going to enjoy this one. Let's check it out. That was amazing. Wow. We good? Well then, that has been the Portes Du Soleil, without a doubt one of the best places to come and ride a mountain bike in the world. There's truly something for everyone, from beginner flow trails that even experienced riders can enjoy, through to rooty, rocky, off-piste tracks, and even, you know, some of the biggest bike park sends in the world, World Cup tracks, you name it, this place has got it all. Hope you guys have enjoyed checking out the video. Give us a like if you enjoyed it. Leave us a comment with your favourite riding area in the Portes Du Soleil or your favourite trail, and subscribe to the channel to see more awesome content from beautiful places like this. Thank you so much for tuning in for the video, guys. Hope to catch you out on the trails.